will hold your hands while I tell you this. Glowing skin is not about expensive products or complicated routines. It's about understanding your skin, treating it with care, and building consistent habits. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to do to achieve and maintain a smooth and glowing face. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. If I see my face for the first time, my name is Gloria, and on this channel we are all about beauty, motherhood, and a little bit of life. Let's start with the first step, which is understanding your skin. You cannot treat what you don't understand. To be honest, there are different skin types. Number one is oily skin, which produces more sebum, is often shiny, and it is prone to acne. Number two is dry skin. Dry skin lacks moisture, it is usually flaky, and it feels tight. Number three is combination skin, which is oily in some areas, like the T-zone area, and it's dry in some areas. It's dry or normal in some area. For me, I have combination skin. My T-zone area is usually very oily. All other parts of my face is usually normal or dry. I have sensitive skin. This type of skin easily reacts to products and it usually gets red or irritated sometimes. Then we have normal skin. Normal skin is balanced. It is not too oily, it is not dry, it is not oily, just balanced, just normal. Now, why is this important, you may ask? Let me tell you, the way you care for your face depends on your skin type. Trust me, skin type is the foundation, and once you know your skin type, 70% of the work is already done. For example, someone with oily skin may need lightweight oil-free product, while someone with dry skin needs more hydrating product. So you need to know your skin type before building a consistent skincare routine. This is the foundation of achieving a smooth glowing face. After you've known your skin type, let's move on to the basics of your skincare. You need to think of your skin like a plant. If you water it regularly, you give it sunlight, and you protect it, trust me, it will thrive. But if you ignore it, it withers. That is how you should think of your skin. So here are basic skincare routine. Number one is cleansing your skin. That is the first step. After you've known your skin type, the next thing is for you to cleanse your skin. That is the next step to achieving a glowing skin. You cannot work on a dirty surface. So for you to cleanse your skin, you need to wash your face morning and evening. You need to use a cleanser that is not harsh on the skin. You can get this First Fat Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. It doesn't dry out your skin. It is good for all skin type. You can start with this, okay? So you need a gentle cleanser to use on your skin to wash your face. Step two is for you to exfoliate your skin. This is actually where it all starts from. You see, exfoliation. After cleansing your skin, exfoliation is the next step, is a must. You need to exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times a week. You cannot say that you want a glowing skin and you don't exfoliate your skin. They are built up of dead skin cells on your skin, and you say you want your face to be smooth. Your face cannot be smooth, your skin cannot be smooth. You need to exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times in a week, and there are different ways to exfoliate the skin. You can use the chemical exfoliants, you can use physical exfoliants. Chemical exfoliants can come in form of toners, it can come in form of cleansers, it can come in form of serums, it can even come in form of face creams. Okay, for me, I love to use the First Fat Salicylic Acid as my chemical exfoliant. Sometimes I do use the lactic acid. This one is milder than the salicylic acid. If you know that you have sensitive skin, you have normal skin, you don't want to do too much, lactic acid chemical exfoliant is good for you. Okay, if you know that you have really oily skin, acne prone skin, you need to include a salicylic acid serum in your skincare routine. Okay, you need a chemical exfoliant. Chemical exfoliants are best to use on the face. Okay, if you want to exfoliate your skin, it will just absorb into your skin and break down those dead skin cells and thereby shading them off your skin. Okay, this to really work, you need to apply it on your skin. After you cleanse your skin, you apply it on your skin and leave it on for 10 minutes, okay, to absorb into your skin. 5 to 10 minutes to absorb very well into your skin before you go into the next product. You're not washing it off, you're not washing this off, you just apply it and let it sit into your skin for at least 10 minutes before you move on to the next product. Okay, let me know in the comment section, do you want me to make a video on how to exfoliate your skin using chemical exfoliants? Let me know in the comment section and I will make the video ASAP for you, my loves. Okay, but if you want to use exfoliating gloves, you can go ahead to use exfoliating gloves. I see this as a physical exfoliant. I will not tell you to use like scrub, because I don't use scrub on my face, so I don't really know much about using scrubs on the face. I cannot say, I cannot recommend this. What I use and I recommend. What I do is what I tell you to do. Okay, so you can use an exfoliating gloves. I love to do this sometimes because most times I have little white heads around my nose area here. So I love to use this to deeply, gently, it's not harshly, gently, scrub around that areas that I'm seeing those whiteheads. Okay, it's more of like extracting those whiteheads, pimples off the face. So this actually serves like an extraction kind of, I use this to gently remove those whitish pimples on my face. So that way my face is looking so smooth, my face is looking so plump, my face is looking so soft. You will not see whitish pimples on my face. This actually goes a long way when it comes to removing those whitish pimples on the face. If you know that your face usually have tiny whitish pimples on your face, this will go a long way in removing those whitish pimples on your face. Okay, these are exfoliating options that you can try. Okay, you have to think of exfoliation like you are polishing your skin, because it's actually done, it actually helps your products to work even better. It's just like you're going to do your facials, and after your facials they are doing all the extractions, and after the extractions you will now apply product and it will penetrate deeper into your skin and work even better. It's very important to exfoliate your skin. That is one of the most basic ways to get that glowing face that you want, that smooth face that you want. Next step is for you to moisturize and hydrate your skin. When I mean moisturize and hydrate your skin, you can go extra mile of applying hyaluronic acid on your hyaluronic acid serum on your skin. Okay, it actually helps to plump your skin. It will make your face to be smooth and glowy. Okay, so you can go in with your hyaluronic acid serum, or you go in with a very rich moisturizer that will moisturize your skin and also hydrate your skin. You can use this first part ceramide face cream. This face cream is actually very good in moisturizing and hydrating the skin. And it's also another thing I love about this face cream is that it calms your skin. It contains 5 ceramides, and when I say 5 ceramides, when you are done exfoliating your skin will be very sensitive. Your skin will be very sensitive. So you need something that needs to calm it. You need a product that will calm your skin and also help to moisturize your skin. So this actually works. It's like 2 in 1. It moisturizes and also hydrates the skin and calms the skin as well. Okay, so this is a good option for you to try if you want to get a face cream to apply on your skin. Okay? Next step is for you to actually apply your sunscreen. That is the next step, and that is the last step for you to do. This is the one I'm currently using, the Beauty Routine SPF 50 plus plus sunscreen. This sunscreen is quite affordable and it also get the job done. So you need to apply your sunscreen to protect your face. You cannot say you want to have a smooth glowing face and you finish applying this product, you finish cleansing, exfoliating, hydrating and moisturizing, and then you now leave your face like that without applying sunscreen. It will not work. You need to protect that face. You need to protect that face from sunburn. You need to protect that face from direct sunlight. Okay, because if you leave your face like that, it's just like pouring water inside a basket. It's just going to waste. Okay, you're just wasting products. You need to protect the face so that your products will work and the sun will not be affecting your skin. Because when you're always exposed to the sun without protecting your skin with your sunscreen, trust me, the sun will affect your skin and your skin will not be smooth, your skin will not be glowy. Instead, you will have an uneven skin tone, sunburn here and there. So you need to always protect your face with sunscreen. It is very important to use sunscreen. It is non-negotiable. It's a must. You see, a cleansing, exfoliation, and sunscreen are must. Moisturizing, they are must. Okay, that should be part of your skincare routine. These are the steps for your skincare routine. Now we have step 5, but this one are mostly optional. But if you know that you have any skin concern, step 5 is for you to use treatments. Treatments like your vitamin C serum. Vitamin C actually helps in brightening the skin. If you know that you want to brighten your face is actually dull, it's not brightened, you want to brighten your face, you need to include a vitamin C serum in your skincare routine. You know that you want to control excess oil on your face. You know that the oils on your face are too much, you always produce too much oils on your face. You need to include a niacinamide serum in your skincare routine. And niacinamide serum also helps to even out the skin tone. You know that you want deeper hydration. You know that you want your skin to be very, very hydrated. You need to include a hyaluronic acid serum in your skincare routine. These are treatments that you need in your skincare routine. But before you apply this treatment, you need to apply this treatment before going with your moisturizer, then your sunscreen. Your sunscreen is the last step. Okay, if you want to improve skin texture, you want to improve fine lines and wrinkles, you need to include retinol in your skincare routine. Retinol actually helps in improving fine lines, in improving wrinkles. It actually helps in anti-aging. Okay, It actually helps in skin texture. You include retinol in your skincare routine. Apply it only at night. Okay. Now, let's go beyond products because glowing skin is not only about applying products. It also have to start from inside. The first one is diet. You need to try to always take lots of water. Try to drink lots and lots of water. Drinking water helps a lot. Get all those fancy water bottles that will help you enjoy drinking water because sometimes people will say, I don't like to take water. I don't like to take water. See, water is holy grail. Chef's kiss. Water, if only you know what water does to your skin. In fact, you might be taking almost 50 liters of water a day. Please try to take lots of water. Get fancy water cans that you can put your water. You can even add lemon inside your water to help to flush out toxins from your skin. You can add apple cider vinegar to help to flush out toxins from your skin. It is very important for you to include water. Take enough water every day. Take a lot of water. It helps in flushing out toxins from your skin. I know you have heard this enough, but I will still be saying it. I have to I'll see you in my next video. For now, bye.